It all started on opening night when Auston Matthews scored a huge, dramatic hat trick against the Canadiens to open up the year with a bang. After that, a lot of people were saying, well, Matthews was dealing with injuries last year, but he's healthy now and he's back to his 60-goal pace. He's going to run away with the goal-scoring title this year, isn't he? But then something really interesting happened. The Canucks absolutely beat the brakes off the Oilers 8-1, and after a tough year off the ice where he was seemingly put on the trade block and at the end of the year requested to stay put and not get traded, Brock Boeser scored 4 goals in that game, half the team's goals in that rout against the Oilers. It was a fantastic story for a guy who by all accounts is an awesome dude, but he hadn't scored more than 23 goals since 2019, so I don't think many pundits thought that he could hang around the goal-scoring lead for too long. Fast forward 2 entire months, and yes, as you'd expect, Auston Matthews has 21 goals and he's at the top of the goal-scoring lead. But guess who's right there with him? It's number 6. I love a good goal-scoring race, and what's fun about this one is both of these guys, they score in so many different ways. I mean, you have to. If you're going to lead the league in scoring goals, you have to be able to adapt if you want to keep scoring, but man, is it fun to watch these two guys find different ways to put the puck in the net. Auston Matthews is probably the best goal scorer in the NHL right now, so he's most likely the favorite to win this thing, but I love what I'm seeing from Brock Boeser. I said it before, but it's reminding me of rookie Brock Boeser. Remember that, Canucks fans? When Boeser Mania took over in Canuckland and people were comparing him to Prince Charming and Shrek. He was a goal-scoring machine until that freak injury, and I'm still really sad that that happened because that was one of the most fun things to keep an eye on that season. As a fan, I love this storyline. It's going to be so much fun to keep an eye on here. And don't forget about Nikita Kucherov. I mean, he soared right to the top of the points leading list, and he's only 2 goals back of Matthews and Boeser, and we know how much of a monster 86 can be. I know these numbers mean basically nothing, but for what it's worth, Auston Matthews is on pace for 66 goals this season, whereas Brock Boeser is 59. And yeah, it's uncharted territory for Boeser, who's never scored more than 29 in the league, whereas Matthews, you can basically bank him for 40 plus every year. And yeah, Kucherov's never scored more than 41, but hey, if you watch this guy, you know how nasty his shot is. He could absolutely hit 50 plus. It's very possible one of these three just runs away with the goal-scoring lead in these coming months, but I really hope it stays close like this. I don't want to have a guy just lap the field and be like 5, 10, 15 goals clear of anybody else. I want it to be a tight race. Something to keep our eye on for the rest of the season here. It'd be quite fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below as usual. Your pick for the Rocket Richard. And how many goals is that guy going to get? Oh, imagine you get it right at the end of the season. You're like, oh, Matthew's going to get 63 and you're bang on. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.